Good morning, everybody. So it is your Happy Planning Mama back here again, and this time we are going to look at how I go about pre-planning for the next week ahead. And this is stuff that you can actually do as it comes along. So like if you find out you have, like, say a doctor's appointment or something, and it's like 2 months ahead, 6 months ahead, these are the things that you can do in your planner so that you can tag that day, so that when you get to that week and you're ready to do your spread, you've got that information there and you will be all set to go. Okay, so basically there are about 4 things that you need for pre-planning. I mean, period. That's all you need. You need, of course, a planner and some pens or pencils. And then the next 2 things that I like to have are sticky notes, page flags or something like that. And then, of course, I use also the Manby notebook pages, the graph paper. So those are the 4 things that I use when I pre-plan. Okay, first of all, I can tell you why I pre-plan. I pre-plan because of 3 things. 1, I'm a wife. 2, I'm a mother. 3, I'm a YouTuber, and I have to keep up with all that stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do first is go over the first way that you can pre-plan. I'm going to give you 2 ways that you can choose which one fits you the best. Okay, the first way that you can pre-plan is what I call the page flag. Okay, so this is how I would go about doing a page flag for my pre-planning. Okay, so for example, my daughter has Spirit Week coming up next week. So I'm going to take a sticky note. I'm going to write all the things on it. I'm going to take it and place it right here on Monday. That way, once I do my spread, I know exactly which day, like Monday's pajama day, Tuesday inside out day, and so on through Friday. So I'm going to put that right there so I will know. The next thing that I had ready was that I need to change our air filter. And we're going to put that tag there for Tuesday. And then on Thursday, I always sweep and mop the kitchen. Friday, I always sweep and mop the living room. And Saturday this week, we've got to clean bathrooms, vacuum, and do laundry. And also Saturday is a busy day, and also sweep and mop all the bedrooms. Okay, so as you can see, and this is something you would do as you go along when you start your pre-planning. Okay, so we have all that there, and then there's some other things that I would add into this, which I'll show you on the next section. We'll go more in depth, but this is just an example of how you can use the flag sticker system to do your monthly or your weekly pre-planning ahead of time. And then once you go to do your spread, you would have everything here. And I like to label the dates on my stickers. As you can see, I have the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th on each sticker. That way when I remove them and I start my decorating of my spread, I know where I need to list these events once I take them off. I can look back and so like say I took this off right here and I have it laid over here to the side. When I start to plan, I can be like, okay, so on the 2nd, I know I need to have that stuff listed there. So that really helps me out a lot. Okay, so that is how you do the flag system. All right, so the next thing we're going to do, and this is what I prefer, because 1, you don't use as many sticky tabs, and it's kind of everything is all right there. So the next thing that I use, this is something I just kind of come up with because it worked good for me, is this. This right here goes right in my planner. So actually what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to get my planner up here. And I'm going to show you how this would work. Okay, so here's my planner. Let's go ahead and just put these in here like this. And let's put this one in here like this. And then what I would do is stick this in here just like this. So as you can see, this is graph paper. I've just scheduled out for the week. I got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday here, so I can see it on this side. And then when you flip, you got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday here on this side. So, okay, so here's where we're gonna start. We're just gonna like do some examples of how, this is how I would do my pre-planning. Okay, so I know on Monday, I've got to do a good wheel drop off, and I've also got to paint my nails, as you can clearly see by this video. They are looking rather gnarly. Hey guys, okay, so what I'm going to do is just continue to write down all the stuff that I have already pre-planned that I want to get in my planner, jotted down but not wrote in the planner. These are things that I know that's coming up that I just want to have somewhere to write them down to remind me. So we'll go ahead and get done with this and be right back. Listed on this little sheet right here. So, okay, so say, okay, we were in last week's, you know, and there's last week's, you know, we had all the stuff on. Then we flip over to this week and we're like, oh, so now it's time to decorate the planner and get everything ready for next week. So what we do, we put this here and we got everything listed right here, and we can just decorate as we go. And everything is listed right there. I love it. I know a lot of people use the big sticky notes and stuff. This just works good for me. I like it that it's stuck in there. I don't have to use washi tape. A lot of times sticky notes fall out. They get switched and swapped around. I like this. It stays in there real good, and it just works really well for me as far as being able to flip over and then go to this side and so on. Okay, so I think that is basically, I just kind of wanted to show you how I do my pre-planning and how I get my planner set up to do that. If you have any questions of something I may have left out, please leave it below in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more videos, please subscribe and click the little bell, and it will tell you or it will tell you actually when the next video comes out. All my videos come out Saturday morning at 10 o'clock normally. Sometimes I might throw in one during the week if I do like a haul or something happens or something and I just want to kind of let y'all know about it. But basically, this is it. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will catch you on the flip side.